day, everyone. Welcome to our Science 6, Quarter 2, Week 5. I am Mercedita C. Tampos, your science teacher, saying, enjoy and relax. Today, we are going to discuss about invertebrates. Last week, you have learned that animals can be divided into groups, which are the vertebrates and invertebrates. Both of these can be divided into smaller groups. Invertebrates can be divided many groups or phylum. Invertebrates are simple animals. They do not have backbone. The specific groups of invertebrates are the sponges, cnidarians, flatworms, roundworms, segmented worms, mollusks, echinoderms, and arthropods. Invertebrates are animals without backbones or vertebral column. It is said that the body parts and functions of invertebrates are very simple compared to those of the vertebrates. Hence, invertebrates are simple animals and were believed also as the first set of animals that live on Earth. Before we go on to our lesson, let's have a short recall about our lesson last week. What you are going to do? Just identify the vertebrate that is being described by the statement. Select the letter of your choice. You are given 3 seconds to answer the questions. Go! Okay, let us check your answer. In number 1, letter A, amphibian. Number 2, letter B, bird. Number 3, letter F, fish. Number 4, letter R, reptile. Number 5, letter M, mammal. You got it! Congratulations, student. Very good. Okay, class. I have here a picture of our earthworm, centipede, cockroach, and snail. What group of animals do they belong? Correct. They are invertebrate. Congratulations. Okay, before we go deeper to our lesson, let's have a fun game. What you are going to do, use the picture to find the correct magic word. Rearrange the letter to form the word. You are given 5 seconds to answer. Okay, go! Okay, let us check your answer. Okay, in number 1 is the word cnidarian. Picture number 2, the magic word is echinoderm. The magic word in picture number 3, worms. The magic word in picture number 4, arthropod. The magic word in picture number 5, mollusk. Congratulations! Very good, children. Okay, class, before we proceed to our lesson, answer first the questions for our further discussion. You are given 3 seconds to answer. Okay, it's time to check your answer. Okay? Congratulations for those who got the perfect score. Okay? Next. Now, let us explore the world of invertebrates. Invertebrates are animals without backbone or vertebral column. Invertebrates are simple animals because they don't have backbones. Its body parts and functions are simpler compared to those of the vertebrates. Invertebrates are classified into different groups, like arthropods, mollusks, annelids, flatworms, roundworms, segmented worms, sponges or poriferous, and nematodes. So those are the different classification of invertebrates. Okay, class, let us first discuss about arthropods. What are arthropods? Arthropods are joint-legged animals. Arthropods have segmented bodies and tough skeleton with jointed appendages. They make up the largest group of animal kingdom. 3/4 of all known animals are arthropods. Arthropods are divided into 5 groups, like insects, arachnids, crustaceans, centipedes, and millipedes. They are classified based on their structure of their segments, types of appendages, and mouthparts. Next, let us discuss the second group of invertebrates are mollusks. Mollusk is the second largest phylum of invertebrate animals after Arthropoda or arthropods. The members are known as mollusks or mollusks. Around 85,000 extant species of mollusks are recognized. The number of fossil species is estimated between 60,000 and 100,000 additional species, according to Wikipedia. Now, mollusk class. Many mollusks are found in aquatic or ocean and freshwater and moist land environment. Many mollusks use grasping structure called radula to scrape food into their mouth. Carnivorous mollusks use their radula to drill into other mollusks to feed into their internal body parts. Other mollusks such as clams are filter feeders and do not have radula. Okay, so there are 3 types of mollusks. 1. Gastropods. 2. Bivalves. 3. Cephalopods. Now, what are gastropods? Gastropods, they use their food to crawl. No sense of hearing. Bivalves have two parts of their shell, can open and close like clams. Number 3, cephalopods have a set of arms or tentacles, can camouflage or change color for their defense. Okay, the third group of invertebrates are cnidarians or cnidaria. Cnidaria is a phylum under kingdom Animalia containing over 11,000 species of aquatic animals found both in freshwater and marine environments. Predominantly the latter. Their distinguishing feature is two cnidocytes, specialized cells that they use mainly for capturing prey. Cnidarians called stinging cell animals. So the next group of invertebrates are flatworms. Flatworm, also called platyhelminth, any of the phylum Platyhelminths, a group of soft-bodied, usually much flattened invertebrates. A number of flatworm species are free-living, but about 80% of all flatworms are parasites. Example, living on or in another organism and securing nourishment from it. So, see the examples of flatworms. Okay, next, the fifth group of invertebrates are nematodes, also called roundworm. Any worm of the phylum Nematoda. Nematodes are among the most abundant animals on Earth. Nematodes are bilaterally symmetrical, elongate, and usually tapered at both ends. Some species possess a pseudo-fluid-filled body cavity between the digestive tract and the body wall. Example of nematodes are ascaris, vinegar eel, and hookworm. Okay, next, the sixth group of invertebrates are annelids or the segmented worms. Annelids or annelida, from Latin annulus, little ring, also known as the ringworms or segmented worms, are a large phylum with over 22,000 extant species, including ragworms, earthworms, and leeches. The basic annelid form consists of multiple segments. They have digestive system, but they don't have respiratory system. They breathe through the segments of their body. Next group of invertebrates are sponges. The members of the phylum Porifera are a basal animals clade as a sister of Diploblasts. They are multicellular organisms that have bodies full of pores and channels, allowing water to circulate through them. Consisting of jelly-like mesohyal sandwiched between two thin layers of cells, according to Wikipedia. Sponges have many types of skeletons. Okay, their skeleton is made up of tiny needle-like structures called spicules. The spicules may be made up of limestone or calcium carbonate or silica, a glass-like mineral. Sponges are protected by the spicules from animals that they try to eat them. The eighth group of invertebrates are echinoderms. Echinoderm, any of variety of the invertebrate marine animals belonging to the phylum Echinodermata, characterized by a hard, spiny covering or skin. Sea cucumbers are elongated, soft-bodied echinoderms, while sea urchins are globular and spiny. The adult sea lily is sessile, using tentacles growing from its arms to feed. So examples of echinoderms are starfish, sea star, sea lilies, sea urchins, sea dollars, and sea cucumber. To check if you really understand our lesson about the different groups of invertebrates, which are arthropods, mollusks, cnidaриans, echinoderms, flatworms or platyhelminths, nematodes or ringworms, segmented worms, and sponges. Now what you are going to do, just read the direction. So here is the direction. Give at least 2 examples of the following invertebrates. In number 1, arthropods. In number 2, mollusks. In number 3, cnidarians. Number 4, echinoderms. Number 5, nematodes. You are given 5 seconds to answer. Go! Okay, it's time to check your work. So here, examples of arthropods: termites, bees, crabs, centipedes, bugs. Example of mollusks: clams, snails, squids, octopuses, oysters. Example of cnidarians are corals, hydras, jellyfish, medusa, sea anemone. Example of echinoderms: starfish, sea star, sea lilies, sea urchin. Example of nematodes are trichina, filaria, ascaris, vinegar eel, and hookworm. So, congratulations, children! To have more understanding about our lesson, do the following activity. What you are going to do, classify the following animals in which group of invertebrates they belong. If they belong to arthropod, mollusk, echinoderm, cnidarian, or annelid. So observe the picture number 1, earthworm. Then number 2, caterpillar. Picture number 3, corals. Picture number 4, sea cucumber. Picture number 5, cone snail. Again, you are given 5 seconds to answer the activity. Go! As usual, let us check your answer. So, here, number 1, earthworm belong to annelid. Correct. Okay, picture number 2, caterpillar belong to arthropod. Very good. Then, question number 3, corals belong to cnidarian. Excellent. Okay, number 4, sea cucumber belong to echinoderm. Check. Number 5, cone snail belong to mollusk. Congratulations, children. You got it. To check if you have learned our lesson. So what you are going to do? Just fill in the blank with the appropriate word. You are given 10 seconds to answer. Okay, go! Okay, let us check what you have learned from our lesson. So here, I learned that invertebrates are animals without backbones. Invertebrates can be classified into smaller groups, each of which has certain characteristics. Invertebrates include arthropods, mollusks, echinoderms, poriferates or sponges, platyhelminths, nematodes, annelids, and cnidarians. Congratulations, you got it. Very good, class. Class, remember our lesson about invertebrates. Invertebrates can be divided many groups or phylum. Invertebrates are simple animals. They do not have backbone. The specific group of invertebrates are arthropods. The arthropods have segmented bodies and tough skeleton with jointed appendages. They undergo series of major changes from larval to adult form, which is called metamorphosis. Arthropods are grouped into 5 small groups, which are insects, arachnids, crustaceans, centipedes, and millipedes. The second group of invertebrates are mollusks. Mollusks are internal soft-bodied animals. Most mollusks have an open circulatory system, like snails, clams, squids, and octopuses. The third group are the cnidarians. Cnidarians are stinging cell animals. The stinging cell called cnidocytes used in paralyzing their prey. Example are corals, hydras, jellyfish, medusa, and sea animal. The fourth group of invertebrates are echinoderms. Echinoderms are spiny skin animals like starfish, sea cucumber, sea urchins, and sea dollars. The fifth group of invertebrates are the platyhelminths or the flatworms. They are hermaphrodites because they produce egg cells and sperm cells. Flatworms have no digestive system. Then the sixth group are nematodes or roundworms. They have muscles that turn the length of their body caused to move in thrashing manners. The seventh group are annelids or the segmented worms. Their bodies are divided into segments with a ring appearance like earthworms. The eighth group of invertebrates are sponges. Sponges, pore-bearing animals. They have no tissue, no organ, and must have no symmetry. So they are the different groups of invertebrates. Okay, so it's time to evaluate if you really understand our lesson. What you are going to do, match the description in column A to the picture in column B. You are given 5 seconds to answer. Go! Okay, so let us check your answer. So, number 1, picture letter C, pore-bearing animals. Number 2, picture in letter E, joint leg animals. In number 3, letter B, The nidocytes use nidocytes to paralyzing their prey. Number 4, pictured in letter D, internal soft-bodied animals. In number 5, letter A, hermaphrodite animals. Very good. Congratulations, children. For your assignment, list at least 2 examples of each group of invertebrates seen in your community. Bye-bye. Happy learning.